The weights are only getting heavier as we move into the depth of these attempts by the supers.
We have Jari Saario of Finland opening on 315 kilos.
And Jari is a veteran lifter. I've seen him in many international competitions.
Takes a little pause in the hole there.
I think just based upon how
140 kilos for his second attempt.
And I mentioned earlier that last big jump was 22. This is 25, Amelia.
Yeah, this is the biggest jump we've seen quite yet.
But like I said, Jari is a veteran super heavyweight lifter and a very good squatter. And that was a challenge, but he did stand up with it. Now he was on
time, but first, another huge squat attempt by Jari Saario, 357.5 kilos, a 17.5 kilo jump from his second to third.
Let's see if he's good for it. The brakes came on a little more in his second attempt. Oh, that's a fight right there. Oh, just a little too much.
And a really good catch from the spotters and load.
And as you can see, he's taking kind of a midway point grip between the last two lifters. Pretty wide, but not as wide as possible. And also sinking.
A little harder than you'd expect an opener to be.
Yeah, and a very high stick point as well. And he did on his opener. It might be that he just wasn't able to control the descent.
Let's hope that is the case and it's something that he can change. Jari Saario of Finland now, who missed his opener at 187.5, is retaking it now on his second. Now again, similar to the last lifter, we weren't sure what the issue was, and we're hoping it's something that he can fix and get a bench in.
Oh.
And it looked better. Let's see.
Now, was there downward movement? That's going to be the question there with the squat and the deadlift.
Jari Saario of Finland now missed his opener on what we weren't sure whether it was strength or technique, but got it in his second and has jumped conservatively 5 to 192.5 on his third.
Now, I think this will be a challenge because every bench has been up to this point. And it does seem like he's walking a narrow line where he has to get the right combination of factors to get this, and unfortunately he's not able to. That looked a lot more just like strength to me. Another relatively rare sumo puller in the super heavyweight division. Looking pretty solid there.
Jari Saario now of Finland, jumping 20 kilos to 355.
And this will also put him in striking distance on his third of a 900 kilo total. It slows, but there doesn't seem to be any pronounced sticking region. Was he fully locked out?
Now we have our final deadlift of this session of 120 plus B group, with Jari Saario of Finland jumping to 367.5 kilos for his third and final attempt.
And his knees look like they're not quite locked, unfortunately.
He celebrates, but
hey, like I said, you put on the airs of success regardless.